The part that we're sitting in right here is the original building. It was a two-story building built in 1860 by a guy named James Sinke and his wife Mary, and they operated a grocery store on the first floor and they lived upstairs. But the building went through several different uses, commercial uses over the years, and then after the end of Prohibition in 1933, it became a bar, and it's been a tavern ever since.
I live in the neighborhood. I like the idea of a neighborhood hangout, some place where you go. It's like Cheers. You recognize people, they know your name. It's a cool idea. I like the concept of supporting local business. And it doesn't get much more local than a block away from your house.
We decided to join. We actually used to live here in St. Anne's Hill, just a block that way. But currently we live in Atlanta, Georgia. So about 2.5 years ago, my job took us down there for an opportunity. But this neighborhood and the people running it have always been like extended family, you know. So that's one of the things we really miss is the people of this neighborhood, because it is so close-knit, you know. And Brian, Maureen, we know very well as well, and just wanted to jump at the opportunity to be a part of something special from the very beginning.
The whole idea of being an owner and just, you know, having one share of something really cool is great, but being an owner of a brew pub is everybody's dream, you know, in my world.
I have to admit, I'm not actually that big of a beer drinker, but I like the idea of crowdsource funding. I wanted to be part of it. It's a historic neighborhood. I thought this will be fun. If nothing else, it'll be fun. So I'm drinking a little more beer now that I've gotten into this. I find that I'm a Belgian white man, but I thought this would be a great thing to do. It's going to be wonderful in the neighborhood, and the people I've met so far, I think it's going to be a great place to just hang out, even if you don't drink that much.
I joined because I love good beer. I love the fact that right around this neighborhood in Dayton, there's a lot of great places, and the thought of actually owning part of it I thought was really cool, and so it was kind of a no-brainer. So come into a place and drink good beer and have your name on the wall sounded like a lot of fun.
I'm a fan of craft beers, and fortunately Dayton, Ohio has become quite a beer town, and for craft beers also, in particular. But one of the things is we don't really have a brew pub, and I thought this was a great idea. I thought that St. Anne's was the right place to put it, being right adjacent to the Oregon District, but this would be just a little different take on the beer community.
They're bringing back this area of Dayton, which has kind of been let go, and it's a great community opportunity. Dayton has a really great beer scene, beer and wine and food that people don't realize, and this is just one more example, you know. So we get some good beer out of it, and that's always a good thing, you know.